Hello from Metro Livestock. It's a wonderful day on Thursday. We got a little bit of rain to start the sale out this week. We ended up selling almost 6,500 head. It was a phenomenal market we've had. With the weather, crew outside got a little bit of a relax.
Beautiful.
Yeah, cattle showed really good. Cattle moved really good. Real good.
A lot of quality, a lot of kind, great buyer participation online and in the seats. Consigners, can't thank them enough. Can't thank them enough.
Hats off to you consigners having the product to market. You know, we see record highs and we keep saying that week after week, but without you producers doing what you're doing, we want to have them to market, so we certainly appreciate you one and all. Got a few of these quotes, we'll just kind of go through the list. Folks, right off the bat, we start with kind of some backgrounded cattle, and once again we had some of these backgrounded heifers. Some 829 heifers right off the get-go bring $2.83 a pound, so that kind of shows you right off the beginning of the sale what it was going to be like. We had some 896 heifers bring $281.75, and then we had a really nice load of these Charolais heifers, 952, and they bring $266 a pound, and pretty good going, some Charolais heifers. Then we come at some of these bigger heifers, 1080 heifers at 240 and a half, so pretty good going them heifers. And then we had some, there was 4 loads of heifers, weighed about, I would say, 1060, and they bring 241.50, so a good go on some backgrounded heifers. We kind of got into the steer side of things, and we had loads of big steers today.
Oh,
Quality and quantity, and I mean nice kind.
lots and lots of
What do you think we had, about 3,000, some of them big
If we had
steers?
more. The other day when I was doing the radio ad, I think there was 3,300. That was just steers.
Right.
But then we had heifers and steer combinations, and some come on after that.
Maybe 3,600 of these big
exactly.
steers.
Yeah.
And guys, there's quite a bit to talk about. I'll get right to it. We had 3 loads of steers off one deal. They weighed 960. They bring 296 and a half. Little lighter brothers off them, 945, bring 299 a pound. Now that's a 945 pound steer. Guys, then they had a set of 790 pound steers. They bring 312. Then there was 4 loads steers. They weighed, listen to this, 990. I put a star by them. 990, 296.75. That is quite a go on some steers, isn't it? We had a really good day. Another set of steers. We're kind of getting into some of these 10 weight steers. Some 1030 steers, they bring 287.35. And then set of heifers right off them. We'll go back to the heifers. They weighed 928. They bring 282.60. So guys doing a really good job getting paid for what they're doing. Guys, we had several of them big cattle. I got card after card of these big cattle, but I won't go through them all. A lot of the 950 steers, kind of in the 280s up to 290s, knocking on $3. So really good day. I talked to a gentleman, had a set of steers in here. A young man, about 25 years old. He said, "Boy, I hope I can get the $3,000 mark," and he got her done today. So a big set of 1,000 and some pound steers for $3,000 a head. So
That's pretty awesome.
that was pretty cool to see that. Kind of on the calf side of things, we had several of them today. Boy, that deal really met with a lot of participation.
It was. Yes.
And we're sure hats off to you consigners again, but every buyer, thank you for coming and supporting the market, because without you, we certainly couldn't do it. Listen to this. Right off the get-go, got into some of these fall calves. 616 pound steers, $394 a pound. Kind of kicking right after it. 600 pound steers, put a star by them, 408. Now green, good, all vaccinated, everything all done. Then we get into some of these 700 pound steers, 709s at 366, 708s at 352. You know, the 7 weight steers trading pretty good. Got into these 793 steers, 328 a pound, and then we had some 762s at 349. 923 pound steers, 295 again. You know, that was on a big kind of calf. We had some
709 chars at 366.
Yeah, right. Just kind of trading good all day. I wrote a little set down here. We had some Angus heifers. They weighed 797, kind of towards the end of the sale now. I don't care when you sell them. 797 Angus heifers brought 296 a pound towards the end, within the last half hour of the sale. So I don't think it really matters when they sell. 923s right off them. They brought 279 a pound. So all in all, we got along really good.
Great day.
Great day. like I said, hats off to you consigners, you buyers as well. We appreciate you coming each and every time. So
A lot of optimism out there, and it sounds like the fat cattle trade's still very stout and strong. And yeah, feel like there might be a little short on the numbers. So this thing, we got a little more upside. It feels like to it. So.
that's what we got along today. Had a nice sale yesterday. How did we get along, Preston?
We had 814 whale cows and bulls, heiferettes. That bull deal was really good. I call it from 190 to 219 on the top side. A lot of these bulls bring in $2 or better, but 219 on a 2,200 pounder, $8 up a lot of money. Fat cows from 160 to 170. These feeding cows from 165 to 180. Cows going to the plant from 150 to 165. Now these baby calves, if you got baby calves, give them to town, bring them 800 to 1,200 for an 85-pound calf, bring them $1,200. Started calves from just a few of a handful of them from $1,275 on up to $1,600. So all in all, a real good sale that day too.
Baby calf trade was real good.
It was
Absolutely was. And each week now we're going to
Yeah,
start
we-
splitting probably more than
Yep.
pairs, and calves are going to be a little older. Cow market's awful good, calf market's good, so that's kind of where the premium's at for these guys if they're interested in moving something like that too.
Yeah, we sold quite a few of them cutting bulls too, them
Yeah,
kind of
we did.
lighter cutting bulls, 8-9 weight bulls. We sold
Yeah.
quite a few of them on
all the way
Wednesday.
from 207 to 265.
Yeah.
It's a wide range.
Yeah,
That's
wide
right.
range.
That's right.
It just kind of depends on the quality and what they weigh. So if you got some of them bulls and heiferettes, make sure you get them in on Wednesday. It seemed like they were met with a lot of participation.
They certainly were all the way through. We're just very fortunate to have the buying power we have here.
What do we-
Every weekend and week out.
What do we got coming up down the road?
Well, this next week, we will not have a feeder cattle sale on Thursday. It'll be 2 weeks from today as our next feeder cattle special. 10 o'clock in the morning, 1,500 to 2,000 head at this point. Every Wednesday is going to be our butcher cows and bulls at 8:30 in the morning, fat cattle around 9:30 in the morning on those days. Then we'll finish up with any breeding stock and the baby and started calves after that. And then coming up, just a reminder again, July 9th, that is on a Wednesday, will be the Corn Palace Livestock Auctioneering Championship right here at Mitchell Livestock. Get started early in the morning. Just going to do it on a Wednesday and get that all taken care of. Got some nice participation. You said up around 20 contestants already.
there's
There'll be more. There'll be more.
They can still sign up for a little bit, so it'll be.
Got a few weeks to sign up yet, I think.
We're thinking 30 people are going to be signed up, and it's going to be. I got them signed up from Wyoming to Chihuahua, Mexico.
There you go.
So
we'll take them.
It's going to be pretty cool.
It'll be real good.
That will be a good function right there. And then coming up after that, we'll be on our summertime schedule. We need rain. Everybody needs rain. I talked to a few guys today. Got some grass steers out there and grass heifers. If it doesn't rain in the next few weeks, I know July we're going to be moving some of them grass cattle what's out there. So just letting you know kind of what's coming down the pipe here, and they're just glad to help you anytime we can, anyhow we can.
Yep. All right, guys. Well, look forward to seeing you in the future, and enjoy you guys' summer.
Yeah, come to the auctioneer contest July the 9th.
Thanks everybody for the barbecue sale, the buyers, the sellers, the ladies that prepared the lunch, the help out back,
Absolutely.
veterinary service, the girls in the office. It was a great day.
Really
It was a
good
great
day.
day.
Phenomenal thing.
Thank
All
you.
right. See you
Thank
guys
you.
down the road.